Imagine a tiny seed buried beneath the earth. It seems small, insignificant, yet within it lies the potential for a mighty tree reaching for the sky. Each of us carries a similar seed within, a seed of potential waiting to sprout and grow. Like the seed, our potential needs nourishment to flourish. It needs the sunlight of self-belief, the water of hard work, and the fertile ground of self-motivation. Without these, our potential may lie dormant, unrealized. But what is self-motivation? It is the fire within, the driving force that propels us forward even when faced with challenges. It is the voice that whispers, "You can do this," when doubts cloud our minds. This is the journey we will embark on together. A journey to unlock your potential, to nurture that seed within and watch it grow into something truly remarkable. Self-motivation is the engine that drives us towards our goals, big or small. It's the difference between dreaming of a better future and actively building it. It's what pushes us to get up early, to work late, to keep going even when we'd rather give up. Think of a time you accomplished something you were truly proud of. Maybe you learned a new skill, overcame a fear, or achieved a personal best. What fueled your efforts? Chances are it was self-motivation that kept you going. Without self-motivation, we become reliant on external factors for our success. We wait for others to push us, to inspire us, to give us permission to pursue our dreams. But true power comes from within. When we tap into our own wellspring of motivation, we become unstoppable. We take ownership of our lives and create the future we desire. Every journey has its obstacles, and the path to unlocking our potential is no exception. We often find ourselves standing before a metaphorical wall, a barrier that seems insurmountable. One of the biggest roadblocks we encounter is doubt, that insidious voice that whispers we're not good enough, smart enough, or strong enough. It creeps in during our weakest moments. Doubt can paralyze us, keeping us trapped in our comfort zones. It makes us question our abilities and our worth. We tell ourselves, "I'll never be able to do that," or "What's the point of even trying?" These thoughts become chains that bind us. We convince ourselves that failure is inevitable, and so we don't even start. We let fear dictate our actions. These negative thoughts become self-fulfilling prophecies, preventing us from even taking the first step. We remain stuck, watching others move forward. But here's the secret. Doubt is a liar. It thrives on our insecurities and fears, but it has no real power over us. The moment we recognize this, we can begin to fight back. It thrives on our insecurities and fears, but it has no real power over us. The moment we choose to challenge those negative thoughts, we begin to chip away at the wall of doubt. The moment we choose to challenge those negative thoughts, we begin to chip away at the wall of doubt. Each small victory builds our confidence. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. They faced their own doubts and fears, but they chose to persevere. Every successful person faced their own share of doubts and setbacks. They learned to see doubt as a challenge to overcome, not a barrier to stop them. The difference lies in their ability to persevere, to push through the discomfort and keep moving forward despite the fear, to silence that inner critic and keep moving forward. Embrace the journey and remember that doubt is just a stepping stone on the path to greatness. In today's fast-paced world, distractions lurk around every corner. Our phones buzz with notifications, our inboxes overflow with messages, and the allure of instant gratification beckons constantly. It's easy to get sidetracked, to lose sight of our goals in the fog of distraction. We convince ourselves that checking social media one more time or watching another episode won't hurt, but these small distractions add up, stealing precious time and energy that could be directed towards our goals. Overcoming distraction requires conscious effort and discipline. It means setting boundaries, prioritizing our time, and learning to say no to things that don't serve our purpose. Imagine your goal as a distant island, and your focus as a ship sailing towards it. Distractions are like strong currents, constantly trying to pull you off course. By strengthening your focus, you can steer your ship through the fog and reach your destination. Section 5. Beacons in the dark. When the path ahead seems daunting, it's helpful to look to those who have walked a similar path and succeeded. Their journeys can serve as a roadmap, guiding us through our own challenges and uncertainties. History is replete with stories of individuals who overcame incredible odds and achieved extraordinary things through sheer self-motivation. These stories are not just tales of success, but powerful reminders of the human spirit's resilience and capacity for greatness. Consider the story of Helen Keller, who, despite being deaf and blind from a young age, went on to become a world-renowned author, political activist and lecturer. Her life is a testament to the power of perseverance and the impact one individual can have on the world. Her unyielding spirit and determination serve as a beacon of hope for anyone facing seemingly insurmountable challenges. Keller's story teaches us that no obstacle is too great if we have the will to overcome it. Or think of athletes like Michael Jordan or Serena Williams, who dedicated countless hours to honing their craft, pushing their limits, and ultimately reaching the pinnacle of their respective sports. Their stories are not just about physical prowess, but about mental fortitude and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Their unwavering self-belief and relentless pursuit of excellence inspire us to strive for greatness in our own lives. They show us that success is not a matter of luck, but of hard work, dedication, and an unshakable belief in oneself. These stories remind us that we are capable of achieving far more than we often believe. They encourage us to push beyond our perceived limits and to reach for our highest potential. By drawing inspiration from those who have gone before us, we can fuel our own motivation and find the strength to keep pushing forward. Their journeys light the way, showing us that with determination and perseverance, we too can overcome any obstacle and achieve our dreams. Section 6. The Compass of Goals. Imagine setting off on a journey without a destination in mind. You might start with enthusiasm, but soon, the excitement fades as you realize you have no idea where you're headed. You might wander aimlessly, making little progress and eventually losing motivation. The same can be said for our personal and professional lives. The same principle applies to our personal growth journey. Without a clear sense of direction, we can easily become lost in the daily grind, feeling unfulfilled and stagnant. Without clear goals, our efforts lack direction and purpose. We may find ourselves busy but not productive, working hard but not achieving much. Goals act as a compass, guiding our actions and decisions. They help us prioritize our time and energy, ensuring that we are moving towards something meaningful. They provide us with a sense of purpose, a reason to get out of bed each morning and strive for something more. This sense of purpose can be incredibly motivating, pushing us to overcome obstacles and stay committed. Whether it's learning a new language, starting a business, or pursuing a passion project, or simply becoming a better version of ourselves, setting goals gives us a roadmap to follow. It turns our dreams into actionable plans. Setting goals gives us a roadmap to follow. It's like having a detailed plan that outlines the steps we need to take to reach our desired destination. It's important to set goals that are both challenging and achievable. This balance ensures that we are constantly growing and pushing our limits without feeling overwhelmed. Goals that are too easy won't inspire us to grow. They might keep us comfortable, but they won't push us to reach our full potential. While goals that seem impossible can lead to discouragement. It's easy to feel defeated when the target seems out of reach. The key is to find that sweet spot, a goal that stretches us beyond our comfort zone, but still feels within reach. This balance keeps us motivated and engaged. A goal that stretches us beyond our comfort zone but still feels within reach. Achieving these goals brings a sense of accomplishment and encourages us to set even higher aspirations. Section 7. Small steps, big leaps. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Often we become overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of our goals, forgetting that even the most ambitious dreams are achieved one step at a time. Instead of focusing on the end goal, break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. If you want to write a book, start by writing a page a day. If you want to run a marathon, begin with short runs and gradually increase your distance. Each small step, no matter how insignificant it may seem, brings you closer to your ultimate goal. Celebrate those small victories along the way, as they will fuel your motivation and keep you moving forward. Remember, progress, not perfection, is the key. There will be setbacks and challenges along the way, but as long as you keep taking those small steps, you'll eventually reach your destination. Section 8. The Power of Belief. Perhaps the most important ingredient in the recipe for success is self-belief. When you truly believe in yourself and your ability to achieve your goals, you unleash a powerful force that can overcome any obstacle. Self-belief is not about arrogance or ego, it's about having the quiet confidence that you are capable, resourceful, and worthy of achieving great things. It's about silencing that inner critic and replacing negative self-talk with positive affirmations. When you believe in yourself, you're more likely to take risks, to step outside your comfort zone, and to persevere even when things get tough. You become more resilient, more adaptable, and more open to new possibilities. Remember, the only limits you have are the ones you set for yourself. Believe in your potential, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Section 9. Embrace the journey. Unlocking your potential is not a destination but an ongoing journey of growth, learning, and self-discovery. There will be ups and downs, triumphs, and setbacks along the way. Embrace the journey with all its imperfections, and remember that the greatest rewards often come from the challenges we overcome. So go forth, nurture that seed within, and watch it blossom into something truly extraordinary. The world is waiting to witness your unique talents and contributions. The power to unlock your potential lies within you. Now go make it happen.